Sometimes getting your wood to catch fire can be a real pain, and with the cold season on its way, you may need to resort to buying an expensive starter log to get your fire going to keep warm. Today we're going to show you how to make your own DIY fire starters for cheap to save you some cash. First, we're going to make a wax and cotton starter. Now, we didn't have any candle wax on hand, but we had a bunch of crayons and they work just as well. Peel off the labels and toss a bunch of crayons into a metal can that you don't care too much about. While you're doing that, boil up some water in a big pot and place the smaller tin inside once it's filled with the crayons. Now, this is the double broiler method, which will prevent the wax from burning. After a few minutes, the wax will melt down. Now just grab some cotton balls and slowly dip them directly into the wax. Place them on a sheet of wax paper to dry when you're done. Once dried, they're ready to go. Simply place them where needed and fire up the cotton. They're going to burn long and strong, lighting any wood you might have on top. Now, if the wax method is too intensive, try this. Grab a used empty paper roll and go to your dryer and empty that lint trap. Wrap the lint inside a dryer sheet and stuff it directly into the empty tube. Leave a little bit sticking out so you can easily ignite it. Once it's assembled, it's ready to be set ablaze and get your fire going nice and strong. You can even blow on it a bit to get it really sparking. Now, what if you need something in a pinch? Look no further than your pantry. Grab yourself some greasy chips and simply lay them out under the area that you need to catch fire. It's really that simple. Just light the edge of the chip and they'll burn long enough to get something kicking. If they burn out too quickly, just add more to the pile. Also, don't forget to save some for snacking once you get that fire going. Let's utilize our kitchen again and grab a couple oranges and a knife. Simply peel the orange, leaving all the small pieces together. Make sure to get as little juice as possible here. After you have the peels, put them out to dry for a few hours. Once they're dry, these peels will allow you to start up a fire quick and easy. Just pile them up and ignite. Now, you may have to hold the lighter in place for just a little bit to get the citrus oils burning, but the results are pretty awesome. Now, here's the most intense and longest burning one we were able to make. You need petroleum jelly, lint, and an egg carton. If you didn't already, go raid that leftover dryer lint and hit your recycling bin to snatch up an egg carton. Now, separate the carton into sections and fill each one with a generous scoop of petroleum jelly. Work the lint into each crevice, mixing it up well with the jelly. That's it. Clean off your hands and your fire starters are good to go. As you can see, they go up quickly and burn strong and last a very long time. Now, here's a fail-safe. Remember, if you find yourself in a sticky situation and don't have any of these items on hand, there's always the old standby. Just get some kindling, some paper or brush, and light it. Yeah, not too exciting, but we had to say it anyway just to cover all our bases. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like and share it with your friends. If you have some cool methods of your own, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.